What's up guys? Welcome back to Jetwelve. Last videos, pumili ako ng top 12 movies, top 12 heroes, and top 12 villains from Marvel Cinematic Universe in Infinity Saga. This time, layo naman tayo sa MCU at punta naman tayo sa Xmen Universe. Total mukhang malapit-lapit na din naman masama tong Xmen sa MCU eh. Well, mali natin sa future movies nila magkaroon na ng mga Xmen and maybe masama na tong universe na to sa MCU. So far, meron ng 13 Xmen films. Hindi ko na alam kung kailan ulit magkakaroon at kung anong Xmen yun. Yung gambit nga ni Channing Tatum, hindi ko na alam kung ano nangyari, hindi mo na tuloy-tuloy. Kailan na yun? Compare sa MCU, medyo magulo ang timelines nitong Xmen. Para sa iba na medyo nako-confuse panoorin yung mga movie na to dahil sa timelines, magbibigay ako at magsasuggest how to watch Xmen movies chronologically or by release date after ng ranking. I hope you will enjoy my ranking and please let me know your top 12 Xmen movies in the comments section below. Let's start. For my top 12, The Wolverine, sets in 2013. Logan travels to Tokyo to meet Yashida, an old friend whose life he saved years ago. The situation regresses when Yashida offers to take away his healing abilities, but Logan refuses. My top 11, Xmen Dark Phoenix, sets in 1992. This is about Jean Grey begins to develop uncontrollable powers that turn her into Dark Phoenix. I think ito na yung last Xmen movie that feature young Xmen cast at magpapatuloy hanggang sa pinakaunang Xmen na movie. My top 10, Xmen The Last Stand, sets in 2006. The human government develops a cure for mutants by using the DNA of a powerful boy. However, the mutants must give up their powers and become human. But some mutants against this that results to an all-out battle for Xmen. Sa pagkakaalam ko, naiba ang director nito kaya parang medyo naiba din yung tone compare sa unang Xmen at sa X2. Tapos may pinatay pa silang major Xmen character. But okay pa din, astig yung laban sa huli. My top 9, Xmen Origins Wolverine, sets in 1979. But the story actually begins all the way back in 1846, the early years of James Logan and when his powers first manifest. Dito din una lumabas si Wade Wilson at ang kakaibang version ni Deadpool na iniyawan ng marami. Sa akin, okay lang that time, astig na din para sa akin. Tsaka nagustuhan ko naman backstory ni Wolverine. Ang hindi ko nagustuhan dito ay yung gambit. My top 8, The New Mutants, sets in the present day. This is about 5 young mutants, Mirage, Wolfsbane, Cannonball, Sunspot, and my favorite, Magic. They're just discovering their abilities while held in a secret facility by secret institution. Medyo kakaiba atake nitong Xmen film na to. May pagka-horror and parang astig nitong mga bagong mutant na to. Especially Magic, astig ng ability played by Anna Taylor-Joy of Queen's Gambit. My top 7, Xmen First Class, sets in 1962. During the Cold War, young Charles Xavier and young Eric Lencher joined forces with other mutants to track down a former Nazi mutant scientist. Nagustuhan ko yung pinaka-backstory ng Xmen dito at yung friendship ni Professor X at Magneto. Bagay din kay James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender yung role. My top 6, Xmen Apocalypse, sets in 1983. The Xmen must defeat the all-powerful mutant Apocalypse who is long revered as a god that wants to cause extinction on Earth. Isa sa mga favorite ko dito is yung iconic scene ni Quicksilver sa Xavier Academy. My top 5, Xmen, sets in 2000 and the first Xmen film. In a world where mutants exist and where the clash between the group of Professor and group of Magneto begins. Of course, yung kilig at excitement ng dati was priceless dahil ito yung unang live action ng Xmen. Kahit na hindi nila suot yung iconic blue and yellow suits nila from cartoons, okay pa din. My top 4, X2, Xmen United, sets in 2003. The Xmen must team up with their arch-enemy Magneto to stop the anti-mutant Colonel William Stryker who kidnaps Professor X and attacks the Academy. Bihira yung mga movies na mas maganda yung sequel kaysa sa una. Pero para sa akin, konting-konti lang ang nilamang niya sa unang X-Men. Siguro dahil mas marami lang na-feature na mutant dito at mas na-develop story ni Wolverine. My top 3, pinagsama ko na Deadpool 1 and 2 since in 2016 and 2018. Ajax, a twisted scientist, experiments on a mercenary Wade Wilson to cure him of cancer and give him healing powers. However, the experiment leaves Wade disfigured and decides to track down the man who ruined his looks. This R-rated X-Men film was a huge success, and sobrang bagay kay Ryan Reynolds yung pagiging Deadpool. Or bagay kay Deadpool si Ryan Reynolds. Whatever. Buti na lang na-redeem yung character by inserting time travel jokes where present Deadpool killed the first Deadpool. And hopefully, makita pa natin magkasama sa isang movie si Ryan Reynolds at Hugh Jackman on their iconic roles. For sure, it will be epic. My top 2, Logan, sets in the future, 2029, where mutants are nearly extinct. Old Man Logan leads a quiet life when Laura, a mutant child pursued by scientists, comes to him for help. Maka-Wolverine talaga ako. Isa sa mga favorite character ko to sa Marvel, kaya mas lumamang to sa Deadpool and nagustuhan ko din yung story. Parang it serves as a finale na din sa franchise. And for my top 1, X-Men Days of Future Past. This is very tricky because most of the scenes takes place in 1973, but it's also a future set movie that simultaneously takes place in the year 2023. The X-Men send Wolverine back to the past to stop Mystique from assassinating Bolivar Trask, played by Peter Dinklage of Game of Thrones, whose death leads to the creations of the Sentinels in the future, which are robots designed to kill mutants. Para sa akin, ito yung best X-Men movie, lalo na involved ang time traveling, which is very interesting and complicated subject. And that's my ranking for X-Men movies. Now, ito naman yung guide if gusto nyo siya panoorin based sa release order. First, X-Men. Second, X-Men United. Third, X-Men The Last Stand. Fourth, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Fifth, X-Men First Class. Sixth, The Wolverine. 7. X-Men Days of Future Past. 8. Deadpool. 9. X-Men Apocalypse. 10. Logan. 11. Deadpool 2. 12. X-Men Dark Phoenix. 13. The New Mutants. Ito naman yung aking chronological order. Ako para sa akin, kung paano ko papanoorin. First, I will start with X-Men Origins Wolverine, followed by X-Men First Class. Next is X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men Apocalypse, and X-Men Dark Phoenix. Then, X-Men, followed by X2, X-Men United, and X-Men The Last Stand. Next is the Wolverine, followed by Deadpool and Deadpool 2. Then, the New Mutants. Finally, Logan. And that's it, my top 12 X-Men movies. Sana magkaroon pa ng mga future X-Men films and I hope masama na ang X-Men sa MCU. So, until next time, thank you. God